Hey Connor, Elias, what are you guys doing today?
Nothing.
Well, I got a new, well, it's not a new game. I gotta stop saying that. I got a new game for you guys to check out. It's called Battle Chef Brigade. Now, I know you guys have seen Iron Chef. Remember watching Iron Chef on TV? We watched it a couple times. Well, this game is a lot like that. It's kind of based off that, but it mixes some other genres as well, okay? So it's very anime. Right now I am this girl Mina, and her goal is that she wants to enter the some sort of cooking tournament called the Chef Brigade, and she wants to win it, okay? So now there's a big story in this game about all these different characters, and she has to improve her skills, and it's kind of RPG-ish a little bit. But then the two main parts of the game are broken between like a hack and slash platformer and a puzzle 3 block game. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so somewhere in chapter 2 right now. I think I'm kind of through most of the tutorial. I might be near the end of chapter 2 though. I'm not really sure what I have to do. I know I have to go out of my room into the inn and
what you reading?
Start checking out what I guess they want me to do today.
Oh, I'm just perusing the new expertise tome I bought from Louie and Louie. Expertise? Yes, it's the study of a particular esoteric cooking style or technique. You should really take a look into some. Judges award bonuses for demonstrating the use of expertises. Here, you can have one of mine. I've got the contents of that tome committed to memory.
Alright, so I got a book. Waste not, want not. Expertise bonus. Serve a dish containing all ingredients from your match's theme monster.
Really? Wow, thanks, Kieran.
Yeah, so another thing I didn't quite tell you is instead of cooking animals, you go out fight monsters for ingredients and you cook them.
Okay.
Kind of cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're welcome. If you don't mind, though, I have to get back to studying.
I'm always learning new things. Alright, let's check out. Okay, I got a new thing here. Plus expertise bonus. Serve a dish containing all ingredients from your match's theme monster. I'm not even sure what that means. Monsters have different ingredients, but I don't know if I would know what they all are or not, you know, because every time you kill one, you might get something different. I got some cookware here. I got my regular match 3 pan. I got a special ethereal fire pot. This one only matches red gems, but it'll only take 2 to match. And this is a pot that matches 2 gems, but only matches blue. And then these are my combat bonuses. I got a double jump skill, an extra satchel slot, and if I dodge past an enemy, I do some damage. I'll show you what that all means in a second. Hopefully, anyway. Well, I know I will, but... Oh, here. I can now inspect the bookshelf.
Oh.
Research, military, and ambassador. They're always teaching me something new. Alright, I'm not really sure what I need to do, but there are... in between story segments and, I guess, days, because we're on July 3rd, if you noticed. There are puzzle, hunt, and restaurant side mission jobs you can do. So I want to go into puzzle here and talk to this guy. He's kind of funny.
I've got a slew of real noggin twisters here. I'm so glad you showed up.
What's the issue?
Oh, getting the essences out of dishes is getting more complicated the further down my list I go. Well, let's try our best.
Alright, so what I have to do here... Well, he's still talking. Saucing a dish changes the flavor of the topmost taste gems that it lands on. Sauce is perfect when you've got too many of the wrong taste gems. Whoa, that sounds really useful. Okay, I don't know anything about sauce, so this is something new he's teaching me, it looks like. Alright, so... I'm gonna go open my pantry, because down there I have 3 gems, a water, a fire, and an earth. And I can't match them, so... I guess go into the pantry. I have a watery sauce. I'm gonna drop it.
You should have dropped it on the fire and life to turn into water.
Oh, I see what... Okay, you're right, Connor. I didn't catch that. Okay, reset. I did that wrong. Pantry. Okay, so typically when you have an ingredient, though, like, you just drop it in and then you mix it together. And you make 3. But this time, you're right. I'm going to drop it on things I don't want. And it changes them into what I do want. Now I cook. Now it's a match 3. And it solves it. So that's a puzzle. It's a puzzle and it teaches me something. Alright, so now we have another one. Goal is to get 50 points out of the dish. So,
Okay.
Dad,
So you have earthen sauce, and what's the other sauce?
a fire. I need
And
both
what's
of
the other
those.
thing? There's in the pantry.
it's an eye, I think, or it looks like an eye.
Oh, eggs. And that's just water. I don't want water because if you look at it, I have 2 red, 2 green. And this will give me a 3rd red and a 3rd green on the water. Turn the water into those. So I'm going to take this sauce.
Wait, first? Oh yeah, you're right. That will hit them. I thought.
And now I can cook. I don't need the other one. And I'll stir. By stirring, you rotate. This is the match 3 section. You rotate like the gems. If I do that way, I get those 3 to match. Now I can rotate this one down, move over, and rotate that one across. There. Solved it. Alright. So, now we have a sauce again. Now, these sauces are red, and blue. Okay?
Ooh,
But I'm not going to do it yet because I have lots of match 3s down there. So I'm going to cook.
You only need to get 30 out of this.
And try to make...
Ooh, at the bottom one, you can match it to those 2.
Whoops.
4. Oh, I wish you
Yeah,
could get
they don't
4
match
in a row.
4. Okay. So now I have...
You could change you could change something to a red.
You could change that
to
blue
get
one
another
into
match 3.
green. If there's a green, you could change that blue
No,
one
there is
into...
no green.
I don't want to change that green one because it's a good ingredient.
No, I mean you could change the blue into the green.
Well, let's see what I have in the pantry now.
There's
I have
no
a red
green sauce line.
And a red and a blue.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't have a green. So I probably want to...
Mainly fire. It looks like it wants you to move your grasses.
Let's get rid of... Yeah. Let's use the 1 fire sauce on this blue one. And now let's stir... Whoops. Put those together. I guess... If I take this red and blue... Oh, I don't think I should have used the blue. Because I will get another blue. I would have had 3 blue. Right? So let's reset that. I screwed up. The blue I need to keep. The greens I probably don't. So let's try that. Why isn't it telling me what to do? I guess I didn't reset completely. Okay. Uh-oh. Did it glitch? It should be telling me, allowing me to like... Oh, there we go. Alright. So, let's see.
So you don't need the greens, you need the blues.
Alright, so now let's get this
Eggs.
one.
You see
We
how more
changed the 2
liquidy
green
they
ones.
look than the others?
And then that fire one.
Yeah, then I can bring the fire one down. Now I need 1 more fire one. I could turn that blue into a fire one.
That might work.
The blue and the green.
No, but it wouldn't
Turn
turn
the
into
green
a fire.
into a fire.
Yeah, one of the 2 is a higher level. Like, level 1, level 2, level 3. And will give me more points on my dish. So hopefully that blue is the highest level. I don't know. How many points I got now? 20. Alright, let's take this and drop it on the green. Still have 20 points. Yep.
Yay.
We completed a puzzle.
Keep thinking like that, and you'll be a master gastronomist in no time.
What? So
Alright.
gastronomist is something real life, something I should know about?
It might be, but should you know about it? I don't know. Alright, so that's just a little side mission. Now, here's a two-headed Cyclops that is, we can talk to.
Hello. Hey.
Oh. Tomorrow they're gonna have more stuff for sale. Alright, I think I'm technically in chapter 2. No, I don't have the green pot yet. I don't tend to buy...
Ingredients.
Ooh. Expertise bonus server dish that contains the same ingredient times 5. Those might be cool. I want to buy the pot though.
Matches 2 only matches green.
Yep. Now I have all 3 pots. Just in case I need it. Alright, so here we can talk to these guys. This
You
is
can challenge him.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to or should, but
Hey.
sounds like Pale's just spooked by Thorn as you are. What? How could you hear him? I've heard him whispering at night sometimes, mostly about being hungry for monster flesh. Whoa, your sword really talks? Not exactly. He speaks to me using our spiritual link from the Rite of Elements. No one else should be able to hear him. What should be and what is are generally 2 different things, Thrashy. In fact, I hear Pale right now. He says, "For a foe, text not found." Haha. Maybe it's because I'm not around here, but I can barely understand half the stuff Ziggy says. Alright, so they're just having a conversation. Now, this girl's hunt, so I'll show you what the hunting is like.
Watch yourself, girl. Otzi is missing and he's very crafty. Not to mention deadly.
Who's Otzi?
Oh, now we may begin.
Okay, so she's probably going to teach me some new moves. A good hunter is always in tune with the ecosystem. You must be prepared to both nurture and benefit from it. Hunt a beast and I'll show you what I mean. Alright, gather an ingredient from the squiggle.
Aw, I don't want to have that thing. That looks so cute.
Alright, so we got an ingredient.
Ooh, that looks good.
Passable. Drop the ingredient at your feet. Drop the ingredient with the L2 button. Now that the bait is set, we'll wait for a cheap cheat to arrive. Remember that you can drop ingredients you don't want during matches.
I know it's an even cuter bird.
Do it.
even.
After cheap cheeps have been fed, they lay an egg. Wow. Eggs are naturally high value ingredient. They can be turned into sauce with an attack. Instructor, eggs are my favorite food. I know how to... Did I ask for your commentary? No, instructor. Okay. Grab the egg that the cheap cheat dropped. That was decent. Now go find a few more eggs so I can whip up a breakfast omelet. Alright.
Another Swiddy.
Dang. Drop both.
Drop the egg. No, that's the egg.
That's the egg.
It drops the one that's on the left. You really don't have a choice. Alright. I don't know if anyone wants that one. Come cheap cheap, eat it already.
But before that planning thing. Okay, he dropped an egg.
I guess the birds will eat anything.
Oh, yep, it looks like... No, turn around. That bird's about to eat that little...
I wonder if it'll give me a different type of egg.
No.
Nope. Alright, we got 3 eggs.
I guess that's what she wanted you to do.
Yep. So that's something I didn't know.
I think now you have to wipe her up
How was that, instructor?
Your form needs work.
Okay. Interesting how the eggs were always blue sauce. I wonder.
Well, you haven't turned them into sauce yet.
Well, I think you just use it like we did in the other.
No, the eggs look different. She said they could be turned into sauce with an attack.
Yeah, but it didn't look like that.
You again?
Okay, let's go into the restaurant. Now the restaurant is a little quick match 3 pattern game.
Reporting for duty.
Or at least has been.
Right on time.
She might teach me something new too.
I've got a new tale ready for you once you've finished your shift. Get to it.
Yes, chef.
Alright, so they want me to make that pattern. So I cook. I need green on the bottom, red on top. Okay, and then new orders come in and you just have to keep doing it.
Thank you.
So it looks like instead of actually cooking the match, you just match it to what they want it to look like. Instead of actually like stirring it so you get point.
Right.
That looks great.
He wants a 4 green.
All right.
Does it ever end, or can you do it forever?
There's a time limit. I got 1:11 left to hit some sort of goal. Not sure what the goal is.
absolutely
So far, I think you're doing it.
Alright, blue, then green, then 2 green, and 2 blue.
Oh, nice.
So they keep popping in.
Yep.
So you gotta do them kind of quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Green over blue.
Well, her dish has a lot of red in it.
Looks good.
2 red.
Oh,
Blue.
dearie.
Red, blue.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, thanks.
Alright. Probably did pretty good.
Uh-huh. 30
Then what
coins.
happened?
He pointed to the scar on his arm and revealed that it wasn't the mark of a monster, but an enraged opponent.
Whoa, just because they lost the match?
Mm-hmm. There's no honor in such an act.
Whoops, it's later than I realized. I've got to get going. I'll see you tomorrow, Pantita.
Okay, so I guess that's all. I don't know. Usually they tell me a little bit better what I need to be doing, but I can probably challenge somebody. Let me challenge
Can I
him.
try?
Let me show you how to do the match first.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna keep the pots as I have them. I'll match 3, and then
Too much to serve red and
I don't know. I
blue.
guess I could probably do all 3. But there are some things that aren't red, blue, or green. So, alright. We'll do this and see.
do this.
Who's gonna be the judge?
Well, we'll see. This takes you through a whole, like, battle. I just don't think it's part of the story, per se. It's kind of like extra practice.
Okay.
But we're going to Kitchen Coliseum. Looks a lot like the Iron Chef stuff. And this main guy sounds like him too.
Well, there's a lot of people there for not being a main match.
It's another glorious day in the Kitchen Coliseum, and our contestants are becoming more skillful with each dish they prepare. Much like the fire in our chefs' hearts, the spirit of this tournament burns ever brighter. This small-town chef has become something of a crowd favorite. Please welcome the Iron Stomach, Mina. Father of two and champion of orc fusion cuisine, Thrash's priorities are family, community, and good food. Few can stand before his might as the benevolent berserker.
Yeah, show me what you got.
Thrash.
I thought it said trash.
Today we welcome back Ambassador Akebo to the judges' platform.
Oh, that's the first time I've seen 2 judges.
Ah, what a fine day for a match. I'm anxious to taste today's dishes. At the annual Fire Festival, local food stands make spicy kebabs that are out of this world. I'd like to see the contestants bring that kind of fiery flavor to today's challenge. Ha-ha!
So he likes
The
fire
next
and
judge
stuff.
is the famed Grand Matriarch, Asjil.
With each challenge that passes, these chefs reveal more of themselves through their creations. I look forward to learning more today.
But she likes earth stuff. Look at her green.
Some chefs mistake earth for the most simplistic energy, but its purity belies subtle complexities. Bring me a dish that harnesses its potential.
What does 2 mean?
In my youth, I refused to eat this beast's meat out of fear its curse would pass to me. Like our ancestors, I feared what I didn't understand.
He's unveiling our theme ingredient.
What is?
Okay.
Luckily, our chefs today are fearless in the face of the unknown. Let's see what they can do with brisket.
Brisket. I don't know what a
Which one
brisket
is
is. Spink. Oh, it looks like that thing. Alright. He's got 3 ingredients: a tail, meat, and some jelly.
So you need to make a match with brisket ingredients that both has earth and fire.
I need those 3 ingredients for my book expertise challenge. I need other ingredients that will give more earth and fire to please those other
Because
judges.
something tells me both of them will try your stuff.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Vive la Brigade!
Alright. I only get so many ingredients though. But notice it's earth and flame. I got the wrong pot. Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Didn't know that it was coming,
A
so
time limit.
yeah, everything
To
is
collect your stuff, there's a time limit.
Brisket.
Are those briskets?
Yep. Alright, got the meat.
So you took some damage.
I got the tail. So I got 1 of each.
And it looks like earth is... Ooh,
What is that?
a bird. It had to be
Alright. That's earthy.
Ooh, earthy.
And these are earth and fire, which I need. So I'm going to take the fruit.
Wait, only take like a couple. You only
I can
have
always
2
drop 'em.
inventory space left.
There's a...
That looks like
I don't know what that is.
strong.
It is pretty strong. I'm not going to waste my time with it.
In that we had
Blue.
sauce.
Is that a sauce?
That's
That's
sauce.
a sauce.
Alright. I'll take 1 of those. Green and blue. Wait, no, I don't want a sauce. It's a blue sauce.
Oh, your
Okay.
item.
Yeah, I just threw my items up here. No, I need my items. Brisket tail.
Now you're down a brisket stomach. Well, he just tossed 2 briskets. No, wrong item.
I haven't even found another brisket. I need to find more brisket. And I am running. Ooh, I didn't know I could die.
Oh, when you die, you just drop all of your items. Ooh, fire! Wind fruit. That's another thing you seem to want. For the fire. Because Verskit...
Good, more Verskit. Okay.
Only tail.
I already got a tail.
What do you need?
Verskit.
Take another tail.
We need some fire ingredients.
I need the
though.
jelly piece of the Verskit,
Which
which
better be fire.
I don't know how to get.
What happens if you have to defeat that dino?
No.
Well, it's not a Verskit, so it won't have that ingredient.
Yeah.
It'll have something I might want. Nobody wants water, so I don't want that thing.
There.
I wonder if there's
One
a
of the
certain way I
ingredients
can
got kicked
attack.
up the store.
You're right.
It's not the one you want.
What's that thing up there?
A little plant. Oh, wind fruit.
I need one more thing, and I'm running out of time, guys. 4 minutes. I'm not sure. I don't have a lot of earth stuff.
Not the jelly.
Can I make jelly out of these? I guess not. Well, maybe we won't get that won't get that bonus. I've not been taught if there's a certain way to attack that'll get those different ingredients,
Not the bird's fighting back.
or if I need to feed it something.
Hang it in there, Blue Jay.
You know it.
I expect nothing less from the second best battle chef in the arena.
We'll see who's laughing when I win.
All right, we better start cooking.
Uh-huh.
Wait, you have 3 minutes to cook.
Yeah,
I thought it was 6 minutes to find your items.
a rainbow droplet.
That's some bonus thing I have.
We'll start with a wind fruit. And a Verskit.
All right, now I only need to match 2 here because of the special.
Oh.
Wow. Match the
No,
two.
no, don't.
These are too big.
Okay, good. The one dude preferred that final flavor the most.
Now I can add some
First,
green stuff.
ooh, start. You can get 2, 3 things of earth,
Yep.
and then you can stir some.
Switch to the fire plate.
If only you could do something to mix with the Verskit meat. Perfect. It includes the one extra. Dang it! It's not the right green, or the right blue. If only we had special.
I think I could
earth
go back out and
sauce.
earn more.
Sure. We just need some more green ingredients. Verskit tail, perfect.
One more chance at these guys.
You do need the tails to get greens.
Alright, got a bunch of other stuff. Running out of time, only a minute left.
Oh, you need to make 2 dishes.
What?
Start
I do.
a dish. Start a second dish.
Really?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, I'm in big trouble then.
Yeah. Good thing this is just a practice match. Not needed.
Let's throw this one over here. Let's throw this one over here. Match some 3. Let's cook. Let's stir. What can I add in here? Any green or red? There's another green.
Uh-oh.
30 seconds. What are those rocks?
Those are bones. They can produce. Okay, so pick up and serve. Pick up and serve. Did I get it served in time?
Yes.
Holy
Thank you for
cow,
your hard
that was
work,
close.
chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Judgment.
This is the first time I've had to make 2 dishes,
He
Connor.
made, I know, Emrock
He made-
heart mendu,
Menudo.
garnished with notchy fruit and Armorock ribs. I cannot pronounce that.
Medley. You did good with all the other ones. I'm tasting the fiery perfection I was looking for.
But he only has 1. We have 2 fire energies.
That's right. I luckily put the right dishes
Not
in front
bad,
of the
but
right
a
people.
few more ingredients. Really, we have a lot of ingredients in our dish.
Wow.
Wind fruit fried rice served with brisket tail. That's my dish. It's clear that you put a lot of effort into your dish, but please remember the time limit.
Oh, so I guess you didn't serve it to him in time.
I love the fire's intensity comes through in every bite.
Because we have 2 fire energies.
I'm not head over heels for your entree, but it's a fine use of the ingredients.
We have more points than him so far.
A travesty.
Wind fruit crema, served with fiery sauce and brisket blood melange. These herbal, earthy flavors are exactly as I requested. Your cuisine has not yet found its niche. Tap into your passion and find what only you can make.
A true pity.
Boiled and stir-fried brisket tail, served with brisket meat. Earth is the perfect stabilizer. You've captured it beautifully in this dish. An acceptable offering. In another context, some might call it amazing, but this competition requires nothing but the absolute best.
We win!
Yay.
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach.
I win again! Although, that was close.
Win!
Uh-huh.
Only because I didn't really understand what was happening with
Yeah,
the 2
I know you had
dishes.
to make 2 dishes.
Right.
I barely figured that out in time. Good job, Connor.
So you won.
Hey, you're really amazing, you know that? That was a fun match. I hope we get to battle alongside one another someday.
Wow, thanks, Thrash. Jeez, my face is getting all red, isn't it?
I want you to have this. It's from my home tribe. If you make it into the brigade and become famous, I don't want you to forget about old Thrash.
Dragon necklace.
Daggers set enemies on fire.
Nice.
That sounds cool.
I think so. It's part of the magic of combat, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if I had to do that match or not. I'm very confused on some of this. But I think when I've done all the jobs and I've played a battle, I can retire to my room. And sometimes, not always, yeah, I can sleep. Sometimes I come back here and I can't sleep. That tells me I have to do more stuff.
Okay.
Everyone's cuisines are so different here. I'm going to have to give it everything I've got to make mine stand out. I bet Kiki and Simon would know what to do. They'd have a joke ready and everything.
Alright, moving on to July 4th.
I'm surprised she hasn't got a call from her mom or like a
Instructor, good
letter
morning.
like.
Am I in trouble?
Is that what you think just from me showing up? I'm checking in with all the contestants.
I'm sorry. Well, I have 3 wins on my belt now. Just 4 more to go.
I've heard. Once you've completed that, you're cleared for the proving tournament's ultimate feat, Robichon's trial.
The 3-round gauntlet against the Brigade's most talented chefs? I've been dreaming of it all my life.
Are you prepared to face the final 3?
Thinking about it just gives me chills.
I believe in you. Just keep working hard, Pumpkin. I've got others to see, but good luck today.
Thank you, ma'am.
We haven't seen her mom or parents the entire playthrough.
Why would you expect to see her mom or parents?
I don't know, just in most games.
No, that's in Pokemon.
You're right.
That is not
That's
in most
Pokemon.
games. Alright, so it looks like I need to have 7 challenge victories before I can enter the first what looks like a boss fight. And every day I can do these more puzzles, which I think are important because they teach you something. I've learned something every time I do it.
Like the bait thing and the sauces.
Yeah. So, this is typically what I do in a day. There's lots of people, they change your positions a little bit. You can talk to him again. Like this guy I can challenge. I don't know if he's the only one I can challenge, but I'm going to talk to him for now.
Hey.
You're bluffing. I can tell whenever you start to bubble more. Okay, he's talking to his little ghost buddy. Come on, Jelly. You may be transparent, but you got to work on your poker face. Alright. I can do a puzzle. I can talk to this guy.
Hello.
Oh, it's Leonid. I fought him once. Very well. I hope to earn my 3rd win soon. I'm thinking of challenging Thrash next.
Hey, we just beat him.
He's a fiery guy, so be careful. Outside of battle, he's just a big softy, though. I heard that he has family back home. Is that true? Yeah, why do you ask? Can only imagine being so far away from your family for this long must be very hard. You don't have anyone waiting for you back home? No, but I don't feel bad for me. My love is my work. I know how you feel. Growing up, a lot of my free time was spent cooking while all the other kids were out playing. Yes, I regret a little bit, but I suppose the time we've invested has paid off. I hope so. Going home without achieving anything would be the worst. Just keep trying to do your best. You too, thanks, Leonid. Now, if only I could decide whether these pickled lava peppers are a good investment or not.
How tall is that guy? 6 foot something?
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
Well, if that girl looks, if that girl's an adult, that would normally be about 6 feet. That guy's about, 7 feet tall.
It's not important, guys. It's a game. It's just not important at all.
Can you battle that guy again?
This guy's an ogre. He's not in real life either. Who cares how tall he is? No, it doesn't look like I can battle these guys again. It looks like I can only battle one specific person a day, it looks like.
Let's talk.
We have a cat back home, but he's a terror. He always knocks cookware all over, then hides behind my sister. 2 kids is enough trouble. I can relate to that. I can enjoy this guy while I'm here. Who's a good pup?
Hey.
Maybe I'll get a dog one day. Alright.
Hey.
This guy's gruffy. He doesn't usually talk. Till next time. Ta-da. Take care. Hey, mister. Looks like you're finally having a good day. You. Don't be nosy. Oh,
He can disappear?
you left something. What's this? No way. It's a love note written on a present recipe. Receipt. It must be for Puntita. Okay. Well, who's Puntita? Is it her? I forget. Let's go talk to her and see.
And did I
Yep.
hear you say that you'd give it all away to find the love who will stand by your side?
I guess she likes to sing.
You have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you, recruit. Don't think I'll let you slack off because I'm in a good mood.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Minigame. Start.
You want to do it, Connor?
I want to do the main thing.
Okay.
I'll try.
I'll try the
This one's
puzzle
kinda-
one, though.
This one actually looks easy for some reason.
This looks so good.
Yeah.
They're not usually...
Oh, that's delicious.
Did you go over to that team?
Very much appreciated.
Perfect.
What is going on? These are super easy.
It's good.
Yeah.
But you only had 1 minute to do it.
I had 1 minute last time. Red and green. Huh. I only wanted to talk to her to give her that note. Maybe she will anyway.
Pontita's been so happy today. And that's the most I've ever gotten out of Caesar. Pontita!
Yes?
Should I give it to her? I think they might actually be good for each other. I just wanted to say thanks for this opportunity.
You're welcome, Nina. Now get out of here, recruit. You've worked hard enough for today.
It's not my secret to tell.
Okay, so she won't do it. So we probably have to go give it back to the guy somewhere.
Yeah. But he's gone for now.
Yep. I guess I have to do the hunt again.
Uh-huh.
Did you kill all those monsters by yourself?
This lot. These are just the leftovers. I've sent the rest as a gift.
Hunt any monsters. Okay, it's getting a little more generic. I've not seen this environment before.
Yeah. So are fossils basically another flavor? Well, you don't
Well,
really
they all
pick
have
up the thing.
stuff.
Ooh, can you attack those guys on the ceiling?
Yep. Lipsards. I can jump down on them. I find
Like
that.
in Shovel Knight?
Yep, I find that to be a pretty good attack.
Especially there.
See, as long as they have, well, those are weird.
Drains.
Yeah, but they're weird shape. Ooh, a mushroom. That's gotta be weird.
Ooh, fire box.
I call it a fire. It looks like a fire unicorn.
Is it a ponyta?
Maybe a rapid tactic.
I don't like
Taking all your
you.
stuff.
Alright, two more.
Jelly. Gonna kill little jelly.
There we go.
Boom. You kicked the jelly in the face.
Instructor? Maybe you should go next door and visit Belchior. Spending time with his cats could be good for you.
You want me to end up like that old fart smothered in cats?
Maybe you'd prefer being surrounded by living things instead of...
How dare you insult my collection? You have no idea how hard I fought to earn these trophies.
I'm deeply sorry. I didn't mean to...
Leave! When you return next, you had better come with more respect.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, so she made her mad.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what's in the shop. Some combat items, some basic ingredients. Guess they might be good to have if I find myself needing that one more match.
What does salt do?
Abyss salt?
No,
It
what
gives
is...
you one level 3 blue ingredient.
Oh, I thought it was just something like sauce. Oh.
Alright, these books are interesting though. Serve a dish contains the same ingredient times 5. Kind of like that. Serve a dish containing at least one ingredient per monster in the region. That sounds hard. Serve a dish that was sauced 3 times. Removes taste gems. Sometimes it's not about what you serve, but what you didn't serve.
What the heck is a taste gem?
I don't know, but I think this is cookware, so maybe I could put my food on this board to remove some gems I don't want. Then put it back in the pot so I can add something to it. You can only add ingredients if there's space. Sometimes you get like extra blues or reds that you don't want taking up space. So this might be a way to get rid of that. It sounds pretty cool.
I think you should get it.
Okay, I'll buy it. I'll just buy all the cookware stuff. But I don't know when I'm going to need it.
Slow cooker, what's that do? Slowly promotes taste gem.
I guess over time, the gem will go from a level 1 to a level 2 to a level 3.
What does promotes mean?
Upgrades.
It goes from level 1 to level 2. That's what promotes means. Usually you do that by matching 3. This one, it just does it. So, might be cool to have. I don't know. I'll buy it. I'll buy all the cookware.
We only have 36 months.
You need 37.
I already talked to him, right? Okay, let's go do the puzzle.
Colby, stop fighting with your sister this instant.
He has lots of cats.
The kittens seem extra rowdy today. Is something going on?
Oh, Kieran just gave him a new toy. She means well, but now I have to deal with the mayhem. You might be on your own today. I've got to separate these wrestlers.
You can count on me, sir.
Alright, so this is the first day where things are just kind of generic. So when you've got multiple dishes to make, just remember to start one in an oven immediately. The oven will do its work while you're out collecting more ingredients. I wish I had an oven for yesterday's 2-judge duel.
It's basically talking about the slow cooker you just bought. That's a slow cooker, Dad. It'll upgrade the gems over time. It wants you to
I think I had to turn it on though.
Okay, now it wants you to, you see?
Yep.
Now it wants you to cook something in there while the other one's in the oven.
Alright, well let's...
So it wants you to make a dish with 90.
Oops.
Now the other one's max level, so why don't you combine the two by taking the one in the oven? No, you take the one in the oven.
Why?
Do I need 2 dishes?
No, you combine them both in one dish. Like I kind of said.
I'm trying, but
Drop.
I did that. Okay.
And then pick up, drop, add.
Is that good?
Yep, 90.
Okay.
The goal is 90.
Oh, I just bought one.
Ooh.
Just debone it first.
I want you
No
to
problem.
use the cutting
I guess that's what the cutting board is for.
Pick up, put it on the cutting board. Cut it. Unless you choose the one you want to cut.
That's cool.
Yeah, but in an actual match, you'd be wasting time doing that, so you need to do it quick. Now, I'm guessing it wants you to do the same thing you did before. Cook and or maybe it just wants you to combine them now.
I don't have a place to cook. So...
Maybe it doesn't want you to cook?
Just combine it.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Just combine them. Oh, cut out that extra earth at the very top. Now, can you move it so the earth goes back there? Because then both of them
Yeah,
will
you're
fit.
right. I wanted to, yeah, that was wrong.
16, 16 make 32, though? Because if it does...
But I have to cut another one out.
No, you don't.
That's the problem. I can't put this one on it.
Stir. You can't stir without a cooker.
Yeah, let's reset that one. I thought he just wanted the bones out. You're right. It's probably best if I cut both those out. And make, yep. Alright.
Now what's he want you to do? You have a blue jelly up there. In your pantry, you have some blue jelly.
Maybe level 3. So what does that blue jelly do?
It's probably a sauce, I think.
Yeah, probably would be a sauce.
It's in the pantry.
Green
sauce.
and red.
But that's a second level green and a second level red. So what it wants you to do is it wants you to take one of the blues. Like, I would suggest 2 specific blue.
Let's see.
That should work.
But it's gonna give me a green, right?
Yeah, which you can then fuse with the...
So I don't want to get rid of one of these greens because these 3 new
I know
greens...
you can get rid of the 2 blues that aren't max level.
Okay. Those 2?
Uh-huh. Because that's a second level green and red, I think. Well, you can make a 3rd level green.
Now I got 1/3 level of everything. Yep.
Another successful day. Thank you for your help, Mina.
Alright.
Ooh, that looks good.
Donuts Inferno.
Uh-huh. That actually looks good. I want someone to make
Alright,
that
so I think I need to challenge somebody. Well, let's talk to him. Oh, maybe I can challenge him. Alright.
Not a good raid or something.
Connor, you want to take him on?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Connor's going to
Real
try
quick, I want to see
to beat the final guy before making it into the tournament.
which one of these do I not want for the slow cooker. I kind of want to trade one of these out for a slow cooker.
Okay.
I would trade out the basic pot, maybe.
No. I'm gonna... Blue hasn't been featured in most dishes. So I'm gonna get rid of blue.
You realize it's probably going to have a blue judge this time.
You're right. So get rid of the red and keep the blue. That should work.
Okay.
Continue.
Fine.
And maybe it's only one judge. I wonder how many judges there's going to be.
Yeah, that's a good question, Connor. I don't know. I think it's going to be hard.
Yeah, since we're from the game. There is? Okay, we don't get to see the judges
Welcome
yet.
once again to the most invigorating exhibition of culinary excellence in all of Victusia. Yesterday we mourned with contestants who suffered their second loss, and cheered those who dazzled our judges' persnickety palates. Like the pounding tides of the Scylian Sea, the Iron Stomach seems unstoppable. Mina! Our next contestant declined to provide a title, saying, "I don't need a fancy title to make great food." I present Caesar! Caesar!
Connor, I think you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Today, these chefs seek to please two of the sharpest minds of our age. The first I'm proud to present is Instructor Meridane.
At ease, Chairman. You are no longer a student of mine, after all. My attention is focused solely on the techniques of these chefs. Be careful not to oversaturate today's dish with bold flavors. Doing so will bury the intoxicating crispness of water.
The next judge is the famed Grand Matriarch, Asjil.
With each challenge that passes, these chefs reveal more of themselves through their creations. I look forward to learning more today. Foraging for ingredients is a vital skill. So today, I ask you to scour the Skylands for a bit of earth to ground your dish.
This Skylands delicacy used to be so rare that it was exclusively eaten by royalty. Even now, collection requires a chef with sharp eyes and the speed of a tempest.
Today's theme ingredient is Pop Fizz.
Wind fruit.
Wind fruit. Alright, we've seen that last time.
Vive la Brigade!
You're gonna have to make 2 dishes though.
A water and an earth dish. If I remember, wind fruit had a lot of earth in it.
I would get a bunch of ingredients quick. Come back. And
Which one
put them in the
attacks?
slow cooker. They all attack. Start hitting buttons.
What are these?
R2 picks up.
I don't need that.
You need to put stuff in a slow cooker. You can come back and get more. You bought a slow cooker for a reason.
I don't have good ingredients yet, though.
It doesn't matter. It slow cooks them. You have green, red, and
Once I get a
blue.
third ingredient, like
It's... Okay, Connor, you have 6.5 minutes.
what's in this chest? A sauce.
Wind fruit, Connor. That's wind fruit.
I don't need that sauce. No, that's not wind fruit. That's not wind fruit.
6 minutes, Connor. It doesn't wait for you to find ingredients. You have to do it yourself.
I know. I'm looking for wind fruit.
What fruit is that then if it's not wind fruit?
Kochi fruit, I think it's on the I'll have to take a different route up there because that guy's kicking my butt.
Connor, you don't have all day to find different routes. You have to go and get the ingredients now.
I'm at 4 HP.
You are not at 4 HP. Just get the ingredients.
There's the wind fruit I needed. What do I unlock?
Whenever it's windy, they unlock.
Okay.
Maybe you can only have one. I don't know. R2 picks them up, Connor.
I know. I'm going back to my slow cooker, like you said.
Okay, but you have to start actually cooking now too. You got about 5 minutes. So
But I
throw
didn't
some
get
things in
barely
there.
any ingredients.
I know, that's what I was telling you to do, is get ingredients. That's not your slow cooker.
I know.
Well, they're not going to cook in there.
Okay.
You have to stir them.
So what do I want? I guess I'll prepare.
You have 2 ingredients. You have 2 dishes to make. One for water.
Wind fruit's
one for
fire-based? Jeez, it is an ingredient I have to use.
Yep. Don't put all the wind fruits in one spot because you're going to need it in both
I'll put
dishes.
first. And then I guess that's all I'll use for here.
Go get some more ingredients.
Cook. And then let's go. We need more things.
I guess
One
you
thing
could.
right there.
I guess you could pick up those once they're slow cooked and drop some in some dishes. I don't know how that works.
I'm at least gonna put 1 or 2 wind fruit in every dish, since it's the main ingredient. Please tell me there's some ground. No, there's not ground.
You have 3.5 minutes.
So wind fruit are up here. Up here.
Where did I put that blasted spatula?
Do you need help looking for it? I'm happy to come over and...
Stay where you are.
Jeez, there's a wind fruit up there. I saw it get blown out of something of its place. I need R2 to pick this up. And then, okay, is there any other ingredient I can use?
Yeah, you can kill any of those enemies you keep running from and get their ingredients.
I'll take this.
You've got basically just wind fruit and Verskits. I don't know how that's going to cook, Connor. This will be an interesting battle.
Oh crap, I need water! That was my Earth Girls dish. I need water ingredients. But there's like no water ingredients on this map.
You haven't killed half the things on this map. You haven't picked half the fruit. He's shooting ice at you. He's got to be probably made of water ingredients.
Are really 2 fire energy? I don't
Those
think...
bones, if you get 3 of them together, will become a wild card.
A wild card. I guess my best bet. Ooh, what are these? They're blue.
Iceberg
I need these.
kernels.
I guess I could try.
You have 2 minutes.
Who better give me some good things? R2, R2. I have enough time for this. Okay. I
You
need
have
to get back
1.5
to my
minutes.
kitchen. No, you. Oh, come on. I just need to pick everything
Quick
up
way to
again.
get back to the kitchen. I like that strategy.
So pantry. I need to add.
The blues.
Okay, you didn't. You added them in the middle,
When-
which is a Tetris kind of bad thing. 'Cause nah, you don't. You can't add it. Nope. You're just done. You're done. You have to stir.
I have to stir now.
You have 1 minute.
No, put
X.
down me.
Square. Okay, you got a level 3. Level 2. Get 1 more level 3 red out of that.
No, red's not the ingredient.
Now get some of your green and put in there, or start a second dish.
I need some more blue.
Okay, you do that.
I have barely any time.
You put it in the middle
I
again.
need to use
you
one of
can't
these
use any.
things.
You put it in the middle.
No, Connor,
You can't
don't.
do it. You put it in the middle. Now you have no space. Don't put things in the middle. You have 23 seconds.
I think this is good enough.
You better do something with the second dish.
So
Give it to the
this-
blue lady.
This is the blue lady's dish.
Mm-hmm.
And then this, I can
Pick up. It might be
pick up
done.
and give it to the green guy.
All right. Good job.
Ooh.
Oh, is it good enough?
168, 145.
I think
I
my
saw it.
green dish might. Ooh, you
Let's
see
see
that?
what the judges have to say about your efforts.
The one dude's
Yep. Listen to the judges.
The one dude's dish for the green guy's more fiery. You can tell because of the particles.
Delightful.
Caesar cooks a dragon shank meatball, served with Verskit blood and Amarok heart assortment.
I don't know if I'd like to eat anything with blood in it, but
Perhaps the chairman did not make himself clear. I was expecting wind fruit to feature in your dish. I hope you have wind fruit in your dish.
I did. I put one wind fruit in each dish.
Beautifully hydrating. The water is a nice antidote to this summer day. This is not a bad dish, but a brigadier is expected to serve only excellence. 86 points.
Now it's my dish.
Nachi fruit sponge roll with a side of Amarok heart and wind fruit assortment.
I added wind fruit.
Alright, it's got a lot of water. Did you listen to what I said at the beginning of the match? This dish needed to exude watery flavor. To achieve that, water must have the most superlative gems in the dish.
I did two.
No, you have.
I added 2 level 2 waters and 1 level 3 water with only.
It's 4 water and 4 non, so maybe that's not good enough for her. I find this dish rather plain. There was more you could have done to enhance it.
Oh, my green guy
68
better pull
points.
through on me like I hope he did.
Honor.
Congratulations.
A king being Musaka, topped with Amarok ribs and Amarok heart medley. Your dish lacks the dominant presence of earth. High quality earth gems must be added to produce the correct flavor. Your cuisine has not yet found its niche. Tap into your passion and find what only you can make.
Please say my dish pulls through.
79
does.
from
Connor.
165.
Exactly what I want.
First tail for Michi.
Connor, I think you won.
While understanding foraging on a time limit is difficult, you were still expected to incorporate wind fruit.
I did. I added 1 wind
You lost
fruit.
half your points.
I added 1 and 1.
The Earth Perfect Stabilizer. You've captured it beautifully in this dish. 122. There's no shame in creating a dish of this quality. I respect your effort.
I told you my dish would pull through.
190.
I
told you.
Enough.
It is.
I forgot what the other dude's score was.
It seems no iron skillet can stand up to the might of the iron stomach.
I win.
Minaha wins.
Oh, good job, Connor. You know what? For being your first match, even though you watched, that was pretty good. That was hard. It's definitely hard the first time you figure out the stuff.
Yeah.
Good job, though. And obviously, what the good thing about it is, you know you could have done better. I know you could have done better. I was like, man, if you could have just put those things in. And I guess you didn't put one in the slow cooker. I don't know. Or maybe you should have taken it out of the slow cooker and added a wind fruit. Not sure, but good job.
I swear I added.
That would have been a really good dish.
Match well fought, sir.
He's mad.
Can it?
Oh, he spit at you.
No, he spit the opposite direction.
We had a deal. I'm starving. You want to go grab a bite at Crescent?
This, wasn't part of the deal.
You're hungry too. I heard your stomach rumbling earlier.
Fine. And here. It was my daughter's from when she was little. But I have no use for it. It would suit you better.
Thank you. So, you have a daughter? And what's she like?
Quiet.
Is that a description or a command?
Yes.
Stoic's Pan, given to you by Caesar, the Grumpy Dwarf. Dwarven Magic allows 4 matched level 1 taste gems to produce 1 level 3 taste gem.
Wow.
Match 4, double promote.
That's good. Just you need a match a teensy bit more gems.
I've had opportunity to match 4 before.
Was it for as good as that? Like
I don't know. That'd be pretty good, I guess.
Level 3.
I should probably get some dinner, but I just want to sleep. Huh? What's going on over there?
Admit it. Your family donates to Judge Meridane's academy. She gave you a free pass on that win.
If you actually knew anything about me or my family, you'd know that couldn't be farther from the truth.
Just how many of your royal family members are in the brigade? It's obvious nepotism.
If you have an issue, bring it up with the tournament committee. I'm sure they'll find your accusations to be baseless.
Ha! Run away like the cheat you are!
This was your 3rd loss. You're out of the competition. Learn to take that in stride. You can always try again another year.
Why, you...
Mina!
Ah! You cut my hand!
I'm sorry, but you were about to hurt my friend.
We need to get an officer. Can anyone help us?
Oh, goodness. I told you something terrible was brewing in town.
What happened here?
She just threw her dagger at me!
I was aiming for your skewer. It was an accident. You raised your weapon and...
It looks to be only a scratch. Let's get that wrapped up. The 3 of you come with me.
I've got a medical kit at the inn.
What are you all standing around for? Move along! Now!
Uh-oh. I'm in trouble.
I see. Shiv, you come from an honorable lineage as well. There's no need to throw dirt on Kieran's family. Your great-grandmother is the fabled Kiln, isn't she? Uniting the orc tribes by way of her cross-culture cuisine. She'd be ashamed of your attitude throughout this competition.
Of course. Taking Kieran's side.
It seems to me that the only one who expected an easy win based on their background is you. The fact remains, contestants are not allowed to draw weapons on one another in town. It's a designated safe zone. In accordance with Article 7 of the Proving Tournament rules, you are hereby expelled from the competition for 2 years.
What? This is bull!
As for you, Mina, even though you tried to protect Kieran, you also broke the rules. You've injured Shiv's hand, and just think if your dagger had missed and hit a townsperson.
I'm sorry, Instructor.
You should have gotten an officer to handle the situation. You too must be expelled for endangering the people around you.
Is this the only way? Although I understand the seriousness of the situation, I don't think Shiv or Mina truly meant any serious harm. Tensions were high. Threats were made.
Kieran, say your farewells to them. They're expected to leave tomorrow morning.
Mina, I'm so sorry. Listen, everything is going to work out. Don't give up. Mina?
Alright. So I guess that's the end of Chapter 2. We've been banned from the competition for 2 years.
Well, there's more in the game left, though.
Yeah, there's 4 more chapters. Doesn't it make you want to know what happens?
Yeah.
Alright, well, unfortunately, though, we are going to end our video here as we are just presenting Battle Chef Brigade today. Maybe if I stick with it, I'll do a just beat it sometime if I get to the end. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I think it's pretty cool. I like the Puzzle 3 mechanics. I like how there are different variations of them. I think it's a really cool game. It's we were playing it on the PS4. I believe it's also out on the PC and probably the Switch. Is not on the Xbox. But, you know, if you like it, take a look at it and look for it on your favorite console. But, again, that's going to wrap it up for today. Thanks for joining me. You think you want to play this on your own?
Sure.
Yeah? You like Elias?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you guys always have that opportunity if you want. So, you know, until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Have fun. Watch us do some Skylanders Ring of Heroes or some Spyro's Reignited Trilogy. We're playing through both those games right now. Come back, let us know what you think of Battle Chef Brigade, if you've played it, if you like it. I actually came out almost 2 years ago now, but we're just now getting around to trying it ourselves. Let us know what you think of the game, if you've liked it or not. And until next time, thanks for watching, give us a like, subscribe, and we'll see you soon.
Bye!